Here goes assignment number 1. I will be using 2 chickens to create a stuffed chicken roast, a semi-boneless chicken ballotine, and stuffed chicken daggers. Coincidentally, the day I sat down to plan this assignment, my apricot tree went into full bloom, and thus inspired my theme, Spring Has Sprung. April is a busy time in our house with Easter, birthdays, and anniversaries, so I wanted to focus on larger items that could be shared with family. Here at Shop & Block, we strive to source products as local as possible and partner with other local businesses. We're fortunate to have some lovely neighbors, one of which is a small locally owned grocer. I approached value adding with this in mind. The products I used were sourced with them, made in-house, or foraged locally by myself. My first chicken, I went in and deboned fully and decided to fill it with a fennel and leek stuffing. I then rolled it up to create a cushion and put a bacon belt around it with a nice little lemon round on top, just for that little pop of color.
Hanging on, walking tall. Some days I got no use for it all. Working hard, making less.
The second chicken was deboned much the same, but leaving the bones from the drumsticks intact so that they could be Frenched. I used this chicken for my ballotine. The center was created by rolling a morel mushroom and chicken mousseline around a charred leek and par-freezing it to work with a little bit easier here. I then used some strips of bacon to enclose the sides and to seal the bottom opening between where the chicken was boned out.
Everybody else and told myself I'm free. Misery is a showy state of bad company. Foolish notions.
With the roasts done, I was left with the wingettes from both birds. In my family, I'm the only one who likes chicken wings, so I knew these would end up being a cooking snack for me. A while back, I come across a post from Brett Laws on the Australian team. He had made some goat cheese stuffed chicken daggers that I've been wanting to recreate to my tastes. So I went ahead and deboned these wingettes, Careful not to cut through the skin.
You came along and lifted me up. The going got tough, but the tough got some love. Foolish notions, foolish lies, foolish notions that make me wanna cry. Foolish notions, foolish lies, foolish notions. Well, I said goodbye.
Now I'm just going to go in with my mixture of basil and lemon ricotta, and we're going to pipe that into those chicken wings. And last up here, I'm just going to roll these up in some of our house-made pancetta. And then they're going to be ready to display. When it came to setting up my final display, I really leaned into the spring inspiration and used some of the blooms off of my apricot tree, as well as keeping the colors kind of bright and fresh using the lemon. Definitely just this time of year you crave those really light, refreshing flavors, so I just kind of stuck with that. Alright, and this wraps up my first assignment. Thank you for watching.